Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for who is crushing on you. So in this reading, we're going to be looking into different archetypes. Each one of these cards represents like a different type of person. Now, I want to say before we get into this that these cards do have what appears to be like male and also female depictions on the cards, but I want you to know that no matter if you're interested in men or you're interested in women or you're interested in they, like whatever your attraction is, just know that we're going to be looking into someone's personality. So don't get hung up on if it's male or female or this or that. This is a reading that anyone can do and participate in, despite if you are straight or LGBTQIA or whatever. This is an all-inclusive reading for everyone. So if you are interested in receiving this reading, all you have to do is simply choose a card or a crystal that you feel drawn to the most. So we have number 1 here, which is the jasper crystal. Number 2, the snow quartz crystal. Number 3, the tiger's eye. And number 4, the Lemurian crystal. It's possible that maybe no one is crushing on you right now, okay? So take this reading with a grain of salt and trust your own intuition above all else. But I think it would be really interesting to find out if any of you guys, based off of these descriptions, can narrow down who this might be. So let me know if that's you in the comments below, and without further ado, let's head into your reading. Head down to the timestamps, which will be in the comments or the description below, so you can click on your timestamp and instantly be fast forwarded to your part in the reading. For those of you who choose number 1, let's see who is crushing on you. And we are getting the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is a person who is very, very successful. This is someone who is always looking out for opportunities. They're taking ideas and making them work. They have natural abilities and talents. Their business is flowing. They're very proud of their achievements, and they build their whole like concept in life, and like what's very important for them is to build a solid foundation, okay? So this is the hard worker. This is someone who likes to oversee a business. This is somebody who could be self-employed or who is in school, who wants to go all the way. So this is the person who gets the master's, who gets the PhD, who gets the doctorate. It's very possible that they are setting up some type of business. They have a strong entrepreneur, salesperson type of energy, okay? This person treats other people really, really well. They are super kind. That's something I love about the King of Pentacles, and they're a very mature person, very thriving. So it's possible they could be somebody who is a little bit older than you, or they might even be like that old soul. Also, they tend to be in a position of authority. So this could be maybe your boss or somebody who is higher up than you at work. And the Pentacles does make me think it could be somebody at work, which is possible, okay? This is a very, very hard-working person. They're very practical. They can also be a little bit stubborn. It's possible they're an earth sign, perhaps like a Taurus, definitely strong Capricorn vibes as well. You know, they have an earth sign, sun, moon, or rising, maybe Venus an earth sign. And they do like to show off a little bit. They like to show what they have. So chances are their social media is full of them like posting about their vacations or the material things that they have. It's not like, it's like full of humble brags basically, because they aren't super egotistical. They're not as full of themselves as maybe the King of Wands or something. This person is really down to earth, but they work hard and they want people to see what they've accomplished and what they have. They love manifesting things. And so if you need any advice, this person is so good at giving advice. They will sit down and they will listen to you talk forever. Like, they're really, really good listeners, okay? They're very practical, very down to earth, very reliable. They always keep their commitments. Like, This is somebody, if they schedule a date with you, they will not cancel. They'll be on time. They'll be early. It's really, really sweet, okay? They do like to get their own way, okay? They're definitely a little bit stubborn, like I mentioned. And they can be a little bit conservative or traditional. They might even be old-fashioned, but I think it's really sweet when it comes to romance, because this is somebody who really wants to take you out, spoil you, and show you a good time. So for a date, they're not going to ask you just to come over and Netflix and chill. They're going to take you to a nice restaurant. They're going to spoil you. They're going to flash their cash at you. They're going to buy you the nice meal. They're going to take you somewhere after. They're going to be willing to pull out all the stops for you, to impress you, and to treat you well. This is somebody who it's not like they're bad at technology, but they love to write things down. So they might have a little notebook with them, keeping a little planner. That could be a hint as to who this person is. They love writing. They're kind of old-fashioned in that way. I also see that this person has good taste. Okay, so they really love to decorate their home nicely. They like to dress nice. They might have a certain brand that they prefer that's like a little bit more high-end. Even if it's like streetwear or something, even if this person has like a street style kind of vibe going on, chances are they're going to be dressing really nice and they're going to flex a little bit. This person's good with plants, okay? They're very good with plants. They like to keep a garden. They're just very good with plants. They're also a lover of food, so they like really good food. They might have taste in craft beers or vintage wines or something like that. This person loves to entertain or throw parties. This person is really humorous, super witty, and appreciates warm and friendly conversations. This person is a really good cook, and this could be like one of their biggest hobbies, and who knows, maybe that's even the business that they're in. This person's always also really great with animals. They think that their pets are like a part of the family, and so their pet is extremely important to them. I mean, that's how it is for a lot of people, but pets really adore this person. It's really sweet. This person offers security in relationships. They're a really, really steady partner. When they commit hardcore. This is long-term relationship type of person. They want to make sure that whoever they're dating wants for nothing. So they will spoil you. They will prefer to pay most of the bills. Like when it comes to if you live together, they're like, let me take care of the rent. Let me take care of you. They're not smothering in that way. They like for their partners to have their own like career and like their own things going on. But it makes them feel really happy to like financially provide and have that security. They love to protect and provide for their partners. For them, having the same values as their partner and political views and stuff like that is extremely important for them. I also see that what's kind of funny is they really, really like know how to comfort you. Like they almost prefer that you open up to them and tell them like what's going on with you. So this could be somebody that you are already confiding in or friends with. It's possible that this person likes to make friends with somebody before they ask him on dates. So if this person's being super friendly with you and you're already confiding in them, this could be like the friend that turns into the lover kind of person. This person is very sensual and an intense lover. Like they seem very traditional outside of the bedroom, but in the bedroom they are anything but. They love giving gifts to mark occasions, like expensive gifts, and they can be a little bit jealous too, but it's not the kind of jealousy that's like a turn off. It's almost like a turn on. Like they want to protect you, like they want to make sure that you're theirs and all that cute stuff, okay? So, wow, I could talk so much about this person, but I will also say this person is very skillful with their hands, both in the bedroom and outside the bedroom. They're really good at like DIY stuff, fixing things up. They're going to be fixing up your home or offering to fix your car, or like they want to help, they want to fix things up. They are really good at like making crafts. It's kind of like the Renaissance person, the Renaissance man, Renaissance woman. They're very crafty, very artistic, okay? And so this is someone who can easily turn a hobby into a business because they are so good at what they do and they have those salesperson types of vibes. So very successful person, very good in the bedroom, very kind person, and they're healthy too. They love fitness. Even though they love food, they also love fitness. So regardless of their like money, status, or wealth, this is not somebody who is like totally obsessed with those things in a bad way. Like, I feel like the best thing about the King of Pentacles is they want to provide security for their partners, and you're likely to find this type of person, like, fall in love with them at the workplace, or maybe through friends of friends, because they do love those gatherings and dinners and getting together and stuff like that. So interesting. Let me know if you think you know who this person is in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. So for those of you who choose number 2, let's see who this person is, okay? So who's crushing on you? And we're getting the King of Wands. Okay, I always have a hard time like saying this one because I want you guys to know I love the King of Wands. This one is actually my favorite. This person is amazing, okay? So this is a mature, masculine leading person, regardless of their gender and whatnot, or where they are on the spectrum of gender. Like, they have that more divine masculine type of energy, which means they're very action-oriented. They like to take risks. They have a dominant energy. And it's possible they're a fire sign, okay? So maybe they got a fire sun, moon, or rising, or Venus in fire, a lot of fire in their chart. This is a dynamic person. They are like a leader. They like to take charge. They're very admirable type of person. They're very dependable. They like to volunteer. They're super charismatic and charming. They're a visionary. They're a risk taker. They're also really friendly and warm, enthusiastic and positive. And so they have just honestly the best vibes. I really, really like this type of person. They're very positive and they're very creative, okay? So this person, it's possible that you might know them, of course, and a lot of people tend to write off the King of Wands at first because they think it's too good to be true, because this person is really good at hiding it when they have a crush on you, okay? They're so good at hiding it. They flirt with a lot of people, and a lot of people flirt with them. The King of Wands type of personality is known to be someone who's very attractive and who might have had a lot of lovers. A lot of times you will look at them and think, oh, this person's such an F-boy or such an F-girl or such an F-person. Like, they are totally just out there hooking up with everybody. They put on that aura sometimes, whether consciously or not. But the truth is, this person is a very loyal partner. When they lock it down with someone, they lock it down for good. Deep down inside, they are looking for true love, and they will not stop until they find it. And that's why a lot of their relationships appear to be short-lived or not serious. They tend to get swept up romantically with someone, but when they realize there's not that true compatibility, they will peace out. They don't like to waste their time. And so it's actually good intentions they have for how they have handled their dating history. They might come across as aloof, but they like to take the time to really get to know someone before they jump all in with someone, okay? This is somebody who's very passionate, and they know how to get people together on their cause. And so typically this type of person is like an entertainer or a performer, like a center stage type of person. Always reminds me of like a Leo or maybe a Sagittarius type of energy. This person is super spontaneous. They'll be the person that will at 2 a.m. be like, let's drive to the beach just because. They'll hit you up randomly out of nowhere and be like, hey, what are you doing? Let's do this crazy thing. Let's go here. They'll take you out into nature because they do love the sun. They do love being outside. They love the daytime. They love afternoons. They're very creative. So it's possible this person could be like an actor or like a writer or anything to do with communication or speaking. They're very self-confident and they're very positive, okay? They're a take charge kind of person, and they command a very powerful presence. So when they walk in the room, all eyes are on them. They are the life of the party kind of energy. They're also very persuasive. So they know how to convince people to do things. I'll be honest, the distorted King of Wands, this is usually the kind of person who's like a narcissist or who is, you know, a manipulator. But we're talking about a positive King of Wands, divine masculine type of energy here. And so this is somebody who you can trust for sure, and uses those powers they have for good and not for evil. And so that's why I see them volunteering or having like a big dream that they want to give back to the world. They are a born leader, okay? They're the first to step forward to volunteer for a cause or to set up some type of charity organization. They have natural confidence and they have good energy. Being around this person inspires confidence within yourself. They lift people up. They can raise the vibration of a room like that. It's an amazing energy to be around. This is somebody who has really big goals and big dreams for their life. They are always like, they're really good with technology. They are very future oriented, and they are obviously an entrepreneur type of energy. This person could also be an athlete, perhaps, because they do like to be number one and compete. They are a little competitive, but they also like to develop new things, new strategies, setting up a new business kind of vibe. They're very future oriented. They like to aim high, take chances, and take risks. Very dynamic, charismatic, direct, outspoken. They will come up to you and they will like ask you out like that. They are bold. It's possible this person has already approached you or they're closing in on you right now. Okay, they have good intentions. They actually have, this is a person of integrity, okay? They're healthy and fit. This is the thing about the King of Wands. They are so attractive. They are known for having an amazing body. And it's just like, it's just damn. Like they have such a strong presence physically. It's just overwhelming. Okay? So in relationships, this person likes to be in charge, but they don't like a submissive partner. You would think someone like this actually wants someone that can meet them on that level. So if everything that I have described sounds like you, and I get comments like that a lot when I read for the King of Wands, where people comment below and they're like, haha, I'm gonna date myself, haha, I guess it's me. And I'm like, yes, this person is very similar to you. So it's possible you can resonate with some of the things I've said already about the King of Wands, that you're like this, that some of these attributes are like something that you see in yourself or you aspire to be. And this person likes to meet their match. And so they actually like someone who is strong. And so they're bound, like they desire someone strong and in control and kind of in the limelight and in the center as well. They want someone who can meet them on that vibe. And so they don't like power struggles in relationships. They really like to have an equal partnership. They're not really about traditional relationships. They're about more like, let's be partners. It's interesting. This is somebody who doesn't like a clingy partner. They like to have their space and freedom, but they're super loyal, okay? And so if you're somebody who's like really busy and doing your thing and making shit happen in your life right now, they are going to like respect that and give you your space, but also show up and be there for you and cheer you on and be your biggest supporter. They are wild in the bedroom. They like to please their partner. It's funny because they're dominant in real life, but in the bedroom, they're like a little bit more submissive. Like I would say that they like to be dominated in the bedroom. But they're also really good at giving pleasure as well. So it's like they can go either way. Like they have more of an Aquarian type of personality when it comes to being in the bedroom, where they can fit any role and do anything, and they like to try new things and they're spontaneous. So they're full of surprises. And I also feel like they are not, they really want somebody who is going to be strong, independent, and confident, and also assertive to be with. And so it's possible that you're like that as well. They want to thrive alongside you. And this person, I keep getting messages about their sex life. Like this person will want to do it multiple times, like a day, multiple times a week. Like They like that excitement. And so also this is somebody who loves to travel. It's likely they'll take you to like really crazy places, exotic places. They want to drag you with them all over the world. And so this is a really fun person. I could go off about this person for so long, but if you think you know who this person is, or you're like, yes, I'm all about this, then like let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. So for those of you who choose number 3, who is falling for you, who is crushing on you, and let's see what you're getting. You are getting the Queen of Swords. So this is a person who is very, very smart, because we see this butterfly here over their head, and this does represent that air energy. So this could be an air sign potentially. But I also see this as kind of a wild card. Although this does typically represent an air sign, it also sometimes reminds me of the Capricorns, okay? So it's possible you've got some air going on with this person, air, sun, moon, or rising, but I do feel like that grounded energy of earth in them as well. They're very studious, they're intelligent, they're academic. So this could be somebody you know from school, who knows, maybe even a professor, because they've got that boss type of energy. So yes, this could be somebody from school. This could be somebody that you know from the academic background, or that's just what they're into. So it's possible this person is like a teacher, or they're in school, or they're going all the way, PhD, doctorates, that type of stuff. They can be a little bit reserved or detached or aloof. This is a mysterious type of person. I love that type of energy. They're very detail-oriented, they're very self-disciplined, they're smart, they're logical, and they're realistic, okay? They think with their head, they have clarity of thought. They're also super open-minded. You might think that spells out somebody who's very hard-headed, but actually, they're extremely open-minded, and they're willing to see things from all viewpoints and all perceptions. And they've studied so much. Talking to this person is so fun, because they share things with you that you would have never known. Like, you walk away from every conversation having learned something, but it's such a beautiful conversation. It's not like they're trying to overpower you with all the things that they know. In fact, they like to be with someone else who is a little bit witty or smart, or likes to study, or who is fascinated by certain things. They love to learn from their partner as well. So this is somebody who is, they do value freedom. And I also feel like the thing about this person is that they have this razor sharp mind, and they're super intellectual. So they're well read. They might just be like a bookworm. I think it's really cute. This person has a desire for freedom. For them, creating freedom in their life is the most important thing. This is somebody who prefers to be alone. So when they enter into a relationship, it's because they feel like this person like complements their energy. And so this isn't somebody who just hops from relationship to relationship. They don't have that desperate energy. Like, being with this person feels like a gift. It feels like you're chosen. It feels like you fit so perfectly together. It's amazing to have that type of bond with someone. It's like better together type of energy. It's so, so, so beautiful. So they're very quick-minded. They're super talkative. And this is someone who is very analytical, and they work very, very hard, okay? They're very sensible. This is someone who's like a born problem solver. They love to develop strategies and processes to improve efficiency in their life. And so this is somebody who's like really has like their crap together. Like, they're like adulting. That's what's really impressive about this person, is that their life like flows beautifully, and being in that energy with them, you'll notice that things in your life start to flow as well. They have a good aura around them, okay? This person doesn't like to get too close to someone at first, and so they can appear a little bit detached and a little bit reserved at first. They don't like to like be somebody else in order to make others like them. So they don't change for anyone. And so they're super unique, super themselves in their own energy, and it is so sexy, honestly. They don't like fake people. They will call it as they see it. They are blunt, they are sharp, and it's just so beautiful to be around someone that is that authentic and that comfortable in their own skin. Okay? You might think that this is a person who's super serious or severe, but they're actually very charming, engaging, and chatty, and friendly, articulate, and intelligent. This person will impress your family. They will get along well with your friends. Like, they have amazing stories to tell. They have really unique, quirky way at looking at things and looking at life. And they love to talk, but they don't gossip or they always talk about positive things. They always teach you something. They're always lifting your energy. They are so beautiful. I really love this type of person. I've made friends with this type of person before. So as far as in a relationship, this is somebody who needs a match for their intellect. And so they're into you because they see you as somebody who's smart. They see you as somebody who they can really have like a friendship with and a connection with. This person likes to take their time with the physical aspect of the relationship and the romancing. They're more likely to want to talk to you first. So it's possible you're already having conversations with this person, or this person's trying to bridge the gap to talk to you. They like to talk and talk and talk, and then once they seduce your mind, they will seduce your body. And so this person is very gentle in the bedroom, like extremely gentle. They like it slow, like it's intense, gazing into your soul type of energy, like long lovemaking type of energy. And so this is somebody who's super, super affectionate in that way. Okay? This is somebody who would do well as like a writer, an editor, some type of doctor, something like that. And so they also have an amazing energy when it comes to working, like having children, or perhaps friendships, relationships. They build meaningful relationships. They don't have any fake relationships around them. Like, everyone that's in their life is carefully chosen. And so meeting this person's friends and family is going to feel like amazing, because you're going to get along with all of them too. So let's see who you think this person is. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Peace out. For those of you who choose number 4, let's see who is crushing on you, who's falling for you. And we're getting the King of Hearts. All right, so this is somebody who is very calm, friendly, caring, loving, considerate, definitely like a water type of energy. I always think of Pisces when I see King of Hearts, but this could also be a Cancer, maybe Scorpio, maybe water, sun, moon, or rising, or Venus in a water sign. This is somebody who's not judgmental. They're super unbiased. They're open to other viewpoints. They have deep emotions. This is the poet, the musician, the artist, the one who wants to express, okay? They're extremely romantic. They are the lover. That's why we see this depiction of the King of Hearts with these hearts everywhere, of course, and they're holding this heart in their hand, and they're all about love. So to them, love is like one of the most important things in their life. This person is also very intuitive. When you're with them, you feel like they're reading your vibes, like they can read your mind. This person's very experienced in love, and at first it might be a little intimidating to get to know this person, because they might be referencing their exes, and you might get this feeling that they have been around the block a lot, and you're worried, like maybe they're still hung up on their ex, or they're seeing somebody else, or I don't know if this person's going to be true to me. But they are very, very focused on who it is that they're dating, and like when they've closed the door on something, they've closed the door. They are likely to be friends with their exes and to reference that, because for them, they look back at their life, and like the way that they kind of tell stories about their life is like, oh, this is the person I was with when I went through that, and this is the person I was with when I went through that. Like, they don't have any bad feelings towards the people they dated. They see every person as like a blessing in their life and a lesson that they've learned, and so they actually are someone who has mature relationships and who has learned something and grown from every relationship they've been in. It's very rare to find somebody with this type of personality who has toxic relationships. Like, they like really see relationships for what they are, and it's very important to them. And so don't be surprised if they have a friend who's an ex. It might not be a close friend. They're probably not texting and calling all the time, and they know how to have boundaries. But it's possible they're still friends with their ex and it's just on good terms and it's like not a big deal. And so that's good, you know, if someone's calling their exes, oh, that crazy person I dated, that's how they're going to talk about you when they break up with you. So this person is very emotional. They're very open. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They do tend to idealize relationships a little bit. There's kind of a naive type of energy to them, but it's adorable. This is somebody who is very, very beautiful in relationships. Like, they see their partner as their absolute sweetheart and will dote on them. This is the person that will give you massages, that will like just want to spend all day in bed with you, that will just want to take you into a beautiful romantic fairy tale. You might think, oh, that romantic type of love I'm dreaming of is too good to be true, but not until you meet the King of Hearts, because they will show you what it's all about. Okay? This is somebody who wants babies, who wants children, who's down to talk about marriage and name your children, you know? This is a peaceful person. They don't like to have conflict or disagreements in relationship. They're very chivalrous and courteous. You know, they like to open doors or pull out your chair, that kind of stuff for you. They'll never forget your birthday or your anniversary. They'll always have little gifts for you around. They're also kind of like a homebody. They like to spend a lot of time at home. It's possible they work from home, but they do like being around people. They do like to, they do enjoy crowds. Like, they might love going to concerts and bringing you into a crowd of people. And if you're not into that and that gives you anxiety, they'll show you just how fun it can be and protect you and make you, like, it's a great person to go places with. You know, even if it's a crowded theme park or something, they'll take you there, but you'll forget there's anyone else around because you'll just be so sucked into your little love bubble with this person. So they're so charming. And they're a huge fan of the cultures and the arts. So once again, they'll take you to art shows. They probably have a lot of friends who are artists and musicians. They love music. They love art. They love to dress up and like go to fancy places. Like, they just have a really romantic way of viewing the world, and the life they've created for themselves is very like fantastical. And so it just feels like you're in heaven when you're spending time around this person. This is a soft and gentle person. In bed, though, they are like violent, not like in a bad way, but like they are very dominant, completely opposite of how they are. Like, they will take your breath away. They will they'll give you what you're looking for in this area, basically. They're known to be like the best lover in all the zodiac or in all of the tarot. They just want you to be happy. They are really great with kids too. Like, they can provide a warm, loving, and emotional, stable environment. They're just such a great person. I really like the King of Hearts type of vibe. This is someone who's really instinctive. They will know if you're hurting or if you're upset with them. They can call it out. You can't hide anything from them. They are very attentive to your needs. So it makes me wonder if this is ringing any bells. If you know who this person is, comment about it down below. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoy this reading, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.